What's up, code breakers? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Camp Hospital. My name's Brian. I live in a garage cabin right here on the lake. Today, it's time we take the vintage Sea-Doo. I can't even call it that. It's a Kawasaki Jet Ski. It's time we put the 96 Kawasaki Jet Ski in the water. But here's the situation. I didn't winterize it. This boat has not seen the water since probably Labor Day, September 2024. I didn't winterize it. In fact, I left it out here on the lift all winter long with the battery in it, with the drain in it, and with all the moisture in the lines. So we're gonna put the boat down, see if it runs, and let's get on with today's video. I guess we better check and make sure that the lift works too. We installed these remote control Sea-Doo lifts on a video from last summer. Go check it out. Here's the remote. Up, down, stop. Oh yeah, go time. Audio and video are about to change because we're going with the waterproof GoPro. Let's do this! Stay. Hello. 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 Remote. So what I do, let's go. All right, we're in the water. We're starting to float. Here we go! We're in the water. It's got last year's fuel in it too, so it took a minute for us to get rolling, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Temp is 50, 54 degrees Fahrenheit. rubbing up there. I'm not centered on the lift, but it's too bloody cold to worry about it. Just get me out of the water. Hello. I made it. Flipping freezing 54-degree water house coat number 2 on the fireplace mantle going.
What do you think?
I think it's good. Oh, it's a lot thicker today.
Yeah.
Intentionally?
Intentionally.
Very cool.
A little easier to mold. I think I'm done that side though.
This is finito?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous. You should do cement around people's pools. New job for Steph.
Stop offering my services?
New job for Steph.
No.
We have to cash flow.
No.
Come on. I got to pay for the sea-doo out there. It looks great, though. What do you think? Little ingenuity. Little thinking, little problem solving. Now I have a cement, slate, concrete fireplace mantle.
There's no slate. Just
Slate
concrete.
color. Slate color. Slate style. Well, we've been working hard at the other garage cabin site on the sink the last couple of days. 2 videos anyway, 2 consecutive videos where we cut a hole in that brand spanking new countertop that we got from IKEA that we've been treating. Cut a hole in it, sink was installed, clamped down, and bricks were on it, and silicone, and let's go check on it now. Well, if you're new around here, I live in this garage house. We're building a second one just down the road. The one down the road's actually a little bit bigger, and in my opinion, nicer the one we live in, but it's located a block up from the lake and not on the water, so we choose to live in the smaller one that's right on the lake. But we're gonna head over there now, make sure it didn't flood. We've had some rain in the last 24 hours, and we're gonna check on that sink, and Bob's your uncle. Let's go right now. Cross your fingers! The water installation, the municipal services, that is water coming into the building and wastewater going out, are supposed to be installed this week. Are you tired of hearing me say that now? I've only been saying that for like 3 or 4 months. Locates are done. The spray paint is on the ground. I've spoken to the builder. Oh, and if you missed the last video, we don't need to do a well in the backyard. The building department sent us an email and was like, no, you don't need to do that little drain out well thing in the backyard. So that is a massive financial savings, blessing in disguise. Now we can go buy a dishwasher and a hot water tank. Hello, gorgeous. We have arrived. Oh, still haven't cut this grass. Oh, but anyway, yeah, locates are done. And yellow's, of course, natural gas, which runs to everybody else's house, and we don't need it here. Water and hydro, those are our only services, and the hydro is right there in the sky. Oh, hello, world. You know, it smells so fresh and so clean. What do you think of my drywall job from a few days ago? Peeled the tape off of this side. Just needs a bead of silicone and a little bit of sanding and maybe a little bit more mud to make that smooth. But in the other spots, looks gorgeous. Have not peeled the tape off this side yet. Not yet. Anyway, we are here to look at countertops. Come on! If you missed the sink install video, you need to go check it out. This thing is not moving. It is glued down and clamped down, and dampening pads are installed. Man, it looks so good. This was one of those projects that frustrated the crap out of me while I was in the middle of it. Put it down, finish it, walk away for a day or two, come back, and today I'm like, yeah, I did. It looks great, and I'm really, really, really happy with that. And the pieces, the parts, the things in it that were bothering me day of, gone, out of mind, because I put it down. So what's happening this week, fingers crossed, toilets being installed, plumber, I guess, has the hot water tank already, which is going to be installed here. We're going to go with an electric one. Connected the services here. Blue, of course, it's pretty self-explanatory what this stuff does. It's running in the cement over here, over to here, over to here, and so on and so forth. I just realized that we also have a box of hardware. I didn't even see this. So this is all the doorknobs. All the hardware. I thought we had to buy it, but we already have it. Boy, when you close these, it really is starting to look like a house. Now, explain this to me. Look at those uppers. White, 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 a brown. I don't know what happened, but that panel is backwards. So I gotta get up there and we gotta paint that. I mean, it's up and I don't know what happened or why that happened. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Cabinets were installed by somebody else, not us. Of course, our builder knows somebody, found somebody, and that's where we're at with that. All right, I'm super happy with that. So I'm gonna head home. We're gonna do a time warp because you've seen enough driving in this video. We'll see you back at home. Are y'all done?
I think so.
Wow. Stevie approve? Good girl.
I flattened underneath too. It's so dark under there though.
Holy, you do good work.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Look at that. Mint.
The lips are a little thicker over here, but I don't want to make.
Yeah. I think it looks fantastic. How'd the structure thing do?
I think it's okay.
So it held here. We were concerned this would sag a bit, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Like if it looks like it's sagging, I should add more concrete so it doesn't look like it's sagging.
I don't think it is.
It's just thicker. I don't care though. I wonder why.
It's in your head.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Clean up, clean up. It still wipes off, before it dries. Oh, it looks beautiful. I could eat off this floor. Well, I think this looks fantabulous. Our backup heat source is a natural gas fireplace, and we built the bookshelves, and now it's got a top on the top, and it vents out the front because we have a loft, and it got in the way of the TV, and now you're caught up. Good work, team. Not that I did much, but hey, the Sea-Doo works. So I know the jet ski runs, which is like really important. Counts, right?
Yeah.
Holy, what a beautiful day. What would you like me to lift? Like
Half full bucket of concrete.
oh geez. Wrecking the floor? Did I chip it? Nope.
Thank you.
Welcome. Take it outside.
All the way to the dock. Dump it somewhere.
Okay. End of a day. Hello, Michigan, and hello to you, Ohio. Welcome to Canada's most southern mainland shoreline. Well, I know, admittedly, this video is all over the place, so shout out you if you're still here. Thank you for riding with me on this Sunday fun day. Happy Memorial Day long weekend to my American friends. We gotta get these stairs put in. That's on the job one of these days. There's so much to do, but I'm really happy that that's running. This boat lift is still currently dead. I don't know what's wrong with it. There's power to it. One night I heard it grinding at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why it was running, but something burnt out. Unfortunately, the owner of the company that installed it passed away a couple summers ago, last summer. Been trying to get hold of another organization that does boat lifts in there. Anyway, ramble. Nobody will call me back. Can you please come out and fix that backup boat lift? Free jet ski rides if you do. Fingers crossed for the water installation. I can't even believe it. We might even be able to flush the toilet at the old garage house tomorrow. That's just gnarly. That's just insane. Really excited about that. Be sure to fire up the camera. We also have to get a hole cut in the roof over here above the bathroom that we built, the shower that we built here that took us 4 years to make. It currently vents into the attic. It doesn't go out the roof, so we have to get a vent cut in the roof. But this building is so tall, I'm not getting on a ladder. Our contractor said he would get up there and do it. There's a broken piece of siding that needs to be fixed and another piece of siding over at the other house. But we did both places in the same material and the same siding, so that's how we brand our houses. And we know when we have leftovers, they can be used at both places. All right, Brian, I'm gonna end the video here. Peace and love from Canada's most southern mainland, Charlotte. Give somebody close to you a hug, tell them you matter. Don't forget you matter. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that jazz. Thanks so much. See you on the next one.